Dustin Jacoby and Michal Oleksiejczuk in the light heavyweight division. Michal, very solid boxing. He's got very fast hands, but he's not as tall, he's not as lengthy, and he doesn't have the kicking game of Dustin Jacoby. If he's gonna be Dustin, it's not gonna be in the striking, and it's gonna be more geared towards the wrestling and grappling game of Michal Oleksiejczuk. But Michal Oleksiejczuk isn't really the best wrestler or grappler. In fact, his 2 losses in the UFC have actually come on the ground by submission to solid guys, Ovi St. Preux with the Von Flue, and then Jimmy Crute by the Kimura. Then one other triangle choke submission loss and one knockout loss. Every single loss has been a finish, and almost every single win has been a finish as well. Jacoby, very solid striking, really good hands, and very good kicks. Fought some really good guys in kickboxing like Tony Lopez, Terrence Hodges, and I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, he did fight Alex Pereira right there. He did get knocked out in the first round, but that's not the point. He's a very solid striker in the UFC, knocking out Justin Ledet with leg kicks, beating Maxime Grisham in a controversial decision, getting a draw with Ian Cutelaba, then knocking out Darren Stewart and beating John Allen. I think this is a pretty easy prediction here. Michal Oleksiejczuk is the faster puncher. He might have slightly better boxing if it was a pure boxing fight, but Dustin is taller by 3 inches. He's gonna have a 4-inch reach advantage, which should help narrow the gap in the boxing, as well as the leg kick and the body kick in that range. Should be a pretty easy fight for Dustin Jacoby, in my opinion. Michal needs to go out there, pressure the boxing, and mix in the wrestling, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I see this being a striking fight for 3 straight rounds, and even though Michal has lost every single fight by finish, I think Dustin's going to win this one by a decision right here. So, Dustin Jacoby, 30-27, unanimous decision.